You're doing things every single day that are killing your masculine energy, and you don't even see it. You think you're being nice? You think chasing her, texting her good morning, always being available, makes her love you more? Wrong. You're training her to see you as weak, as replaceable, as pathetic. And here's the brutal Stoic truth. A woman doesn't love a man who needs her. She respects the man who doesn't give a fuck if she stays or leaves. Let's dissect this. Let's break down the 7 weak behaviors that are silently destroying your power and how Stoicism helps you reverse all of them. Starting today. Why this matters. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But what most men do, they give up that power. They let women, society, and weak habits hijack their confidence, their presence, their energy. They become emotional slaves instead of emotional commanders. Let's observe this deeply. We live in a time where neediness is celebrated, passivity is called politeness, and strength, it's demonized. But Stoicism cuts through this bullshit. It teaches you one thing. If your mind is weak, your life will be weak. So let's start purging these 7 pathetic behaviors before they rot your soul from the inside out. Behavior number 1. You explain yourself too much. Let's be real here. Every time you say things like, "I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to help." Please don't misunderstand me. You're not being emotionally intelligent. You're being insecure. What the hell are you doing? Why are you begging to be understood? A Stoic man doesn't explain himself to gain validation. He speaks with clarity, not with desperation. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Say what you mean what you say, then shut the hell up." Behavior number 2, you're always available. Look at this. She texts you, and you drop everything. She calls, you answer. She says, "Can you come over?" You sprint like a lost puppy. You are not her man, you're her emotional tampon. Stoicism teaches, guard your time like a fortress. Seneca wrote, "People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but when it comes to wasting time, they are most wasteful." Stop being available 24/7. Stop checking your phone every 3 seconds. Start showing the world. Your attention is expensive. That's how you create attraction, by being a man who has his own life. Behavior number 3. You need constant reassurance. Let's discuss deeply. You ask her, "Do you still love me? Did I do something wrong? Are you okay? You seem distant." That's not love. That's emotional begging. What the fuck are you doing? A Stoic doesn't chase validation. He builds such a strong inner core that if someone walks away, he lets them. Let them go. Let the silence speak. Let your peace destroy their chaos. When you operate from power, you stop needing people to keep you calm. You are the calm. Behavior number 4. You overshare your emotions. Beware of this trap. Modern society says men need to open up more. But here's the twist. They tell you to open up, so they can later say you're too emotional. Now don't get it twisted. Stoics aren't emotionless, but they master their emotions. They don't leak them. Marcus Aurelius, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. When you dump your emotions constantly on others, you're not connecting. You're collapsing. Let your emotional stability become a mystery, not a mess. Behavior number 5. You apologize for who you are. This is fucking sad. You lower your voice. You shrink your posture. You hide your opinions. Why? So she doesn't get offended? So you don't seem too much? Bullshit. A man who walks like he's sorry for existing is seen as a joke. You don't have to be aggressive. But damn it, stop apologizing for being a man. A Stoic man doesn't dim his light to comfort weak minds. He stands tall. He speaks the truth. He walks with the fire of conviction. And if that makes people uncomfortable, good. Let it. Behavior number 6. You chase her more than you chase your mission. Let's pause. Pay attention to this. If your life revolves around getting her back, texting her first, proving your worth to her, you've already lost. Let me say it bluntly. No woman wants to be the center of a weak man's universe. Stoicism teaches, your purpose must be stronger than your desire. Aurelius wrote, a man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Ask yourself, are you working out? Are you building something? Are you living by a code? Or are you just waiting for her text? Stop acting like your mission is optional, because to a real man, it's oxygen. Behavior number 7. You fear being alone. This one cuts deep. Let's observe closely. Many men stay in toxic situations, tolerate disrespect, even betray their own values, just to not be alone. That's not strength. That's emotional cowardice. You fear her walking away because you haven't built a life so solid that her absence would mean nothing. But here's the power move. Embrace solitude until it becomes your strength. When you master being alone, you become a man no one can manipulate. You don't need her. You don't need their approval. You only need your mission, your mind, your code. Modern applications, how to reclaim your masculine power. So now you know, these 7 behaviors aren't just small mistakes. They're slow death. Each one leaks your power, bit by bit, until one day you wake up and you're just a shell of a man, being ignored by the woman you once impressed. But here's the Stoic reversal. You don't need to beg. You don't need to chase. You need to recalibrate your life around strength. Eliminate availability. Replace apology with direction. Turn emotional chaos into clarity. Turn loneliness into leadership. This isn't just about women. This is about who the fuck you are when no one's watching. From pathetic to powerful. Let's end with this. You've been fed lies. That being nice is attractive. That being passive is safe. That emotional vomiting is healthy. That a man without a backbone is more acceptable. Bullshit. Look around. Weak men are everywhere. Confused, addicted, anxious, and constantly chasing women who don't give a fuck about them. But you're not meant to be that. You're meant to be still when chaos hits. Cold when games are played. Focused when distractions tempt. Dangerous when disrespected. So let this video be your wake-up call. You're not just here to get the girl. You're here to master yourself. That's what Stoicism is. That's what makes you unforgettable. If this hit you in the gut, it's because the truth hurts before it heals. But you needed this. Now go back through the 7 behaviors, spot them, kill them, replace them, and watch your entire world shift. Like this video if you refuse to stay weak. Subscribe for weekly Stoic fire. Comment below. I choose power over pity.